Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. So today I want to talk to you about persisting in a manifestation, persisting in a desire when you haven't seen movement and it's been a while. Like you feel like you've been trying to manifest something for months and months and you haven't seen any movement. What do? Well, this is a good time to take a look at some things. First, the thing that you want to do is check in with your desire. Do you still want the thing or the person or the experience or the money or the business or whatever you're manifesting? Do you still want that now? Is the desire the same? And if it's there and it's still just as fresh and eager as it was, and even if it's kind of not as fresh, then be like, okay, I still want this. I still want it. If you don't want it, then maybe now is the time to ask yourself, what do I want? But if you still want the thing that you're manifesting, then you're going to move on to your next step. The next step you want to do is to look at your manifesting process. Is there anything about it that you would change? Is there anything about it that you need to take a break from? Is there anything about it that you feel like maybe creating you getting the results that you're getting now? So sometimes we need some outside sources to kind of hear our thought process and hear what we're thinking. But this is what you need to do. You need to figure out if the thoughts that you're thinking, if the feelings that you're having, if the visualizations that you're doing are still in line with your desire. And also you need to make sure that you don't have in the back of your head another story that you're running on a loop, even though you're doing the focusing on your desire. So, like if you focus on your desire, you want a specific person, and you focus on that desire for, your 15 minutes, your 5 minutes. This is 5 minute manifesting, right? Your 5 minutes. And then the rest of the day, you just tell yourself, like, I don't know how this is going to happen. I don't, he doesn't love me. He isn't interested in me. He doesn't think I am the one for him. And you just keep saying that to yourself over and over again. You're going to negate your focus. You have to either get off the subject of your specific person. I mean, you can have your thoughts the whole rest of the day, and as long as they're not about your specific person, your 5 minutes of focus is all you need. Now, if your thoughts the rest of the day are the opposite of your 5 minutes of focus, then you need to clean up your thinking. You need to clean up your mental diet, as Neville Goddard would call it, right? And every time you think of your specific person, if that's what you're manifesting, you need to touch base with like an image or something that feels really good in that desire. And then you move on to the next thing in your life. So that's another thing that's really important, is that to keep busy with your own life, right? Keep busy with your life when you're manifesting. I mean, keep busy with your life all the time, but you're participating and doing things in your life helps manifesting. It helps manifesting. I mean, and it's even sometimes after you focus, you maybe even want to go ahead and plan to have a task to do right after it. So like, just say like, okay, well, I'm going to do my 5 minutes of focusing, and then I'm going to walk to my mailbox and check my mail. Or I'm going to do my 5 minutes of focusing, and then I'm going to go feed my dog. Or whatever task that you need to do. Just assign yourself something to do immediately afterwards so that you have something else to switch your attention to kind of send out your thought, to let go of, rather, your focus, and that gives the chance for your subconscious mind to really start working on it. And then you just want to persist. If you know that everything you've been doing is right, you just want to persist in doing those things. You might also want to change something like take a break for a few days and then look at different manifesting techniques. Now, I don't think that you should just hop around to a bunch of different techniques, because I do think that can scatter your focus. But if you've been doing the same technique for months and months and you haven't seen movement, maybe go ahead and experiment with a couple of other techniques. So I hope that helps you, and may you manifest exactly what you want. And just a quick reminder, I do have some books on Amazon under Lovey Brown. Thank you so much.